here we are again with Stephen Stanley and the Ringnecks Hunting Lodge, and if you remember in season 3, we had an incredible season. This is such a unique hunting style with these wild birds in South Dakota, and Stephen, maybe you can explain a little bit about that uniqueness.
Oh, you bet, Dean. There's a lot of birds out there. It takes a team to hunt them. It takes containment in order to make good shots for everybody. You can't come in here with one person and expect to have a good shoot. We have to surround them, and we have a variety of habitats, so we hunt all different types and different fields every day.
Yeah, you bet. And I mean, we brought a team from Canada. They're all a bunch of Canadians. Most of us have never hunted these wild birds. Dean and I had the exception of last year experiencing it. How can people get a hold of you to book their group to come down?
Well, check us out at ringneckshuntinglodge.com. Phone number 605-ROOSTER, and also check out our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I want to get out in the field, so let's go ahead and get at it.
All right, guys, sounds good.
Okay, it's first day of our hunt here in South Dakota. Stefan's just doing a tailgate meeting. He uses a whiteboard to explain the layout of the field, exactly where the pushers and the blockers and everybody's position and how we're going to attack this field to get proper containment for these birds. So we're just going to get back to the briefing on the field, and we're going to be out pushing these pheasants around right away.
You're going to drop...
Rooster!
Good shot! Good shot!
Rooster! Beautiful birds. Beautiful color, great eating. Wild South Dakota pheasants. Rooster! Got a runner there. He's got some good spurs on him.
Don't start out, kid.
No, we had him blowing out, but I mean that old rooster there, beautiful bird. Boy, I tell you. Got myself a double there. I had a pair of these roosters jump up right in front of me.
So I've taken up the gun now, and we've got a nice strip of milo with some fingers off of it and some juniper. So we're just gonna start pushing this, do a main push, and then hit the fingers afterwards. But he's soupy out here.
Rooster!
Well, we pushed that strip, and there was a lot of pheasants there, but when we first showed up, we had a ton of birds pour into these fingers, which is exactly what Stephen predicted. But I think the group, we got 2 or 3 pheasants. I got one myself, so I kind of brushed the dust off. But again, score ammunition came through big and strong, but let's get on the next push.
Rooster!
Woohoo! Last minute rooster. Well, this is going to be our last push for our first evening. We had a great day of hunting. I mean, pretty much everybody was knocking down birds. This was my last light bird. Just a beautiful bird. Got huge spurs, nice tails on them. These South Dakota pheasant are absolutely incredible looking birds. But this is just day one. We got 2 days ahead of us. So we're going to head back to the trucks, go back to Ringnecks Hunting Lodge, and have a good dinner. Get up, Paul, and do it again. Okay, so it's the first push of the second morning. This is one of Stefan's favorite areas, and we're basically hunting a big stripping of milo. We're going to be pushers this time. We got blockers on the outside and at the end, but Stefan said we need a whole box for this one, so got the prairie shot loaded up, and we're ready to go.
Nice shot, Dean.
Well, we're looking for wounded birds, and one jumped right up and I was able to knock it down here, but it went down hard.
Here comes Mia. Rooster, rooster, rooster. Mark it. Rooster, rooster.
Okay, we got that one down.
That's like a half price sale.
Dropping a dead one by a wounded one. That takes skill.
That's like a half price sale, right, Stephen?
Buy one, get one for free.
2-for-1. It's the 2-for-1 special at Ringnecks Hunting Lodge. Well, that's a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
Well, the boys are just in behind us doing a wrap-up of this shoot. That was an incredible shoot. It had a ton of birds in there. They're actually in a small little 10-foot square and they're still bumping out. But anyways, I got a few out of that. It was a beautiful day. But anyways, too much clothes, shed clothes. We're off to the next push. So what's happening now is we're gonna actually back push the same block that we just came through, mainly because we had so many birds escape out and go in behind us. So right now the boys are all setting up. We're taking an outside blocking position this time. We're gonna get up to this ridge here and hopefully we'll top off our limit. Rooster!
And
It's amazing how they don't want to fly the dome.
yeah.
Oh! Oh!
It's like a pillow fight with Jenna Jameson.
Oh my!
Rooster running. Who shot that one?
I think Chris got that one.
Yeah, Chris got it. Rooster!
Coming at you.
Side to side.
Hit Rooster.
Whoa! Nice shot, Dean.
Well, this is the last of our day 2. We had one bird left and we were setting up a bit of a pinch behind us, and before we could even get there, one of the pushers knocked a rooster down. So we're limited out in South Dakota here with Ringnecks Hunting Lodge, and all I can say is the score ammunition came through again. So one more day left. Can't be front of the camera.
Make sure you come back for some more hunting action with Trigger Effect after this commercial break. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
Well, here we are at the end of our day 2. We've got a 10-person limit, 30 birds, and that was one heck of a field, Stefan.
You bet it was. We call this one the little monster because it's full of birds. They fly out the back and then they come around the backside. We hunted it front and then we hunted it back and it did just as well.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. I definitely want to throw a thank you out to Tom. I mean, the score ammunition worked incredible on this shoot. Knocked a lot of the birds down. Everybody was on ball. Crackerjack and Mia, can't thank them enough. But we still have one day left, eh guys?
You bet.
Excellent. So anyways, we're going to sign off for today. Head back to the lodge. We've got a nice chef prepared meal tonight for us, which happens to involve some pheasant, and then we'll be back for some more action with Trigger Effect on day 3 in South Dakota with Ringnecks Hunting Lodge.
Another day here in South Dakota, pheasant shooting with Ringnecks Hunting Lodge. These rifle caddies carry our shotguns, rifles, and bows in and out of the field with all kinds of protection. Sturdy, very safe way to travel. Well, it's day 3, last day of our hunt here in South Dakota with Ringnecks Hunting Lodge. We're back at that same little field, it's actually a big field, but it's called Little Monster. It was loaded with pheasants. We limited out on 2 pushes through this field yesterday. Today's my day to shoot. We're back in a blocking position. We're just at the edge of the Milo field. We've got guys all the way around, but the pushers starting to come through, so it's going to get really heavy here right now. I can hear shooting off to the south to us right now, so I'm going to put the safety glasses on, get ready for some heavy pheasant action.
How much words again?
Missed it. Rooster, rooster! I hit that one with the first shot, but he made it into the cornfield. We might have to send a dog in now. Well, the pushers are starting to get in a little tighter to the end of this field. We're at the big end of the field. It's narrower at the other end. We've got hundreds of birds boiling around in front of us through the Milo and cane stalks. A bunch have gotten by us, but mostly hens. I missed a couple of roosters there, but it's hard to ID them in this bright sunlight. But we're starting to get them more concentrated and contained in this corner, and I think it's going to get pretty wild here in a second.
Ringnecks Hunting Lodge is located in Presho, South Dakota, which is considered to have the largest population of pheasant in the world. This all-inclusive hunting lodge not only provides you with amazing pheasant hunting, but spacious accommodations, Red Seal chef-prepared food, and off-the-field entertainment. Ringnecks prides itself in attention to detail. So call Stefan Stanley today and book a memory of a lifetime.
Well, we're back at just a grassy slough bottom here. We're doing a quick surround with all the vehicles and blockers and shooters, and then we're going to slowly do a walk through here and see if we can't roast out some more roosters. It's a high wind day. It's really tough to get a beat on these birds. They're moving like unbelievably fast, so hopefully we'll get a couple roosters out of this push. Rooster.
Hit it again!
Well, it's the end of our morning hunt on day 3. We've got into some really good birds. The wind has been really high today. It's been tough shooting, hasn't it, Chris?
Yeah, we're looking at, we're calling these NASCAR pheasants.
Yeah,
they're cruising hard as soon as they hit about 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, but we got into a small little push here, and we got the 2 roosters out of that one little push. We're going to just have lunch and continue on here with South Dakota pheasants. I mean, we got some fantastic big mature birds today, so. Want me to grab it? Smoked that bird. You got up between me and the dugout right here. Right down here at the end of it. Right by the snow. Right by the snow there, Stefan. Saw it. Saw it. Right there. Right there, man. Atta girl. Come on, girl. Good job, kid. Boy, you got up between me and the dugout here. Just where you're born at him.
Beautiful bird. That's a dandy rooster right there. Way to go, Kent.
Right on, buddy.
You bet.
Good job. Good job, Mia. Well, that's a wrap here for our 3-day hunt with the Ringnecks Hunting Lodge. Stephen Stanley runs a first-rate operation. Guides, food, accommodations, nothing but the best. Lots of birds. We've had a really tough day today with the wind, but with that wind, we were still able to get almost our full limit with our score ammunition. And I really like to thank Prairie Shot Ammunition, Tom and his son Russell, his good friend Conway. They joined us on this hunt. We also have close friends Scott Campbell and his 2 boys, Cade and Jesse, and Chris Kitt from Kitt Equipment and his friend Trevor. They joined us on this hunt. We've had a fantastic trip this week. Make sure you join us next week for another exciting episode of Trigger Effect.
Hi folks, Dean Tremblay here. Before we sign off, Trigger Effect would like to dedicate this episode to guide Flint Benson's Yellow Lab Crackerjack. Thanks for all your years of dedication and hard work, Jack.
Hi, my name is Flint Benson. I'm from Mount Vernon, Washington. I'm hunting here with my dog Crackerjack. This is our 4th year hunting with Ringnecks, and this is his last go. It's been a good run. We've hunted 12 years together. It's been a great 12 years. And he's going to be a family hunting dog from here on out. But it's been great having my last group with you guys. I appreciate the effort.